want to talk about something a little bit different today. Because I like to give the public what they want. That's, if you know me, that's my middle name, Ellen. I like to give the public what they want. And it should be who likes to give I didn't think that through. Anyway, I recently heard a story about an 8-year-old boy who wrote a letter to NPR to complain that they don't talk about dinosaurs enough. First of all, I'm impressed that this kid listens to NPR. I mean, really, when I was 8, I spent most of my time figuring out which flavor Kool-Aid paired with crayons. I didn't start listening to NPR until, well, gosh, I'm in my 60s now, so I haven't yet. No, I have. It's a rap station, right? It's a radio, yeah. Down with it, with the NPR. Anyway, this boy brings up a good point. We could all use more dinosaur facts, I think. They were very important, and I realize my show is lacking in dinosaur facts. So far this year, I've only mentioned one dinosaur fact, and it was about a dinosaur butthole. And it's a true thing. You can go back and look it up, and I think I'm fined from the network every time I say that anymore, so I can't. But it was a true fact, and I just reported it, and it had that word in it. Anyway, I wanted to find some new dinosaur facts to talk about, and I read some books, and I did some Googling, and then I rewatched that documentary, Jurassic Park. And so here's what I learned. When I was growing up, they taught us that dinosaurs were covered in scales like lizards. Were you taught that also, everybody? Yeah? Well, someone's saying no, but I think she's lying. Anyway, it turns out dinosaurs were covered in feathers like ducks and chickens and Liberace. Did you know that, lady who said no? No, so you didn't know that. All right. Some dinosaurs were very colorful, like tropical fish and butterflies and Liberace. And scientists recently came up with a whole new theory about what killed the dinosaurs. All this is true, by the way. They think that Jupiter's gravity pulled a comet from the edge of the solar system and flung it towards Earth. All this time, it was Jupiter that killed the dinosaurs. Here's another fact. Dinosaurs come in all sizes. Some dinosaurs are smaller than a mouse. And then a few weeks ago, scientists discovered a dinosaur in South America that may have been the largest animal that ever lived. It was 130 feet long, and it weighed over 110 tons. That dinosaur was so fat, it would wake up on both sides of the bed. That dinosaur was so fat that it sat on a rainbow and Skittles popped out. Okay, those aren't dinosaur facts, they're recycled Yo Mama jokes, but you get the idea.